We welcome you to Game 2 of our doubleheader between the Salem Tigers and the Cabool Bulldogs girls-boys doubleheader. As the girls won it for the Salem Tigers 47-44, very good game. And we expect pretty much the same from the boys and the boys game here tonight. This is an SCA game. Salem finally broke a 7-game losing streak with a win over Houston Monday night. They look to make it 2 in a row over the Bulldogs. Right now getting the introduction of the players as Brayden Grasham will be starting for the Bulldogs. Also, Matt Lewerson. Saxton Green will be another starter. Zach Beller. And wrapping it up, Trevor Atkins for the Bulldogs. They are in their, again, their sky blue trimmed in gray. Salem Tigers will be in their home whites with the navy blue trim on the shorts and numbers here at Salem. Listen to the crowd cheering on the Tigers on senior night. And Dawson Conway will be starting for Salem. And we are here at the Salem High School gym as the introductions to Salem continues. Carter Chilton being introduced as one of the starters of the Salem Tigers, along with Dawson Conway and Reese Dodson. Hayden Wilson, one of the 2 seniors on the Salem Tigers team, and of course, the last senior, Jordan Schultz. It was senior night, and in between games, they did have a little ceremony for the seniors. Just 2 on the Salem Tigers this year, so they'll have a very young team. As they go into next year, they'll have a very senior-laden team next year with Silas Wolf, Logan Chilton, Damon Akers, Reese Dodson, Dawson Conway, and Carter Chilton, all juniors. So it'll be a very experienced team for the Salem Tigers next year. We mentioned the girls just earlier tonight beat Cabool 47-44. Now it's the boys' turn. This is the final game of the year for Cabool. They'll be in district play on Saturday. That's why this game was moved up. That game was scheduled for tomorrow night, and probably with the weather looking the way it is, it's probably a good thing. It will be tipping it up. Lewerson versus Schultz. Schultz gets it back to Carter Chilton. We're underway in Game 2 of our girls-boys doubleheader. Glad to have you with us on KSMO and on with us on the ride with Fidelity Local 6. As Hayden Wilson has it. Hayden trying to drive into the paint, kicks it down low to Carter Chilton all the way down off the glass. He is fouled there, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Salem came out very aggressive in the game against Houston, but couldn't get the baskets. Had 5 steals in that first quarter. Just couldn't convert any of them into points. The free throw by Chilton is off to the right, no good. Nice crowd on hand. Not much room in here. A big student contingent and a large contingent of folks from Cabool here tonight, as well as Salem, on this Valentine's Day evening. Glad to have you with us. Bringing the ball up, it is Atkins. Atkins lost it, stolen away by Chilton. Carter quickly down to Dawson Conway, all the way down, lays it up, can't get it to go, and it's captured there by Lewerson underneath the basket. Quickly the other way to Green. Green will lay it up. He missed it. Taken down, though, by Atkins, and Atkins will bring it all the way back out. 1-0 Salem Tigers on the Carter Chilton free throw. With that ball, Atkins handing it off to Beller, getting it outside Lewerson, now driving into the paint. It is Grisham. Going to go back Salem way. Turnover number 1 for Cabool. Flip it in to Reese Dotson, does Carter Chilton. Reese coming in. Kind of a hybrid system by Cabool, kind of a man-to-man, but they're collapsing down on Jordan Schultz, double-teaming him. With the ball, Hayden Wilson flips it out to Conway. Conway on top, Reese Dotson, left wing, Hayden Wilson. Trying to go baseline, out to Carter Chilton, doesn't shoot. Now Conway from the top of the circle, misses. It's Jordan Schultz underneath, and a rebound, he scores! Schultz has been double figures for the last 9 games. Scores to make it 3-0 Salem. Trevor Atkins with the ball for Cabool. On top, Lewerson. Matt Lewerson down the right side, trying to get away from Carter Chilton. Spins, turns, looks to drive in, can't. Gets cut off, goes to Grisham in the corner. Braden Grisham now top of the key, trying to turn inside, flips it outside to Green. Saxton Green looking to get it to Beller. Beller into the paint to the hole, trying to shot up. It will not fall. Brought down though by Grisham. He puts it up. It won't go down. And it's brought down by Hayden Wilson the other way. Wilson into Dotson, up and in. (5-0) Salem Tigers. Atkins, right side pass, Lewerson. Lewerson beyond the three-point arc. Can't get inside. Carter Chilton's got them all tied up. Bounce pass out to Atkins between the circles. Trying to drive in against Wilson. Now back out a long three up and off the front of the rim by Lewerson. No good. Taken down there by the Tigers. Here's Dawson Conway the other way. Off to Dotson. Dotson trying to drive in between three players. A baby hook, and it will not fall. It's underneath, and Saxton Green will have it. Back comes Atkins. Getting it on top. They go on the perimeter all the way around to Beller in front of the Salem bench. Beller guarded there by Conway, all over him. Gets it on top to Atkins. Trevor Atkins down low. The shot blocked there by Schultz, but they're going to call a foul as Saxton Green was trying to bank it in. Jordan Schultz will pick up foul number 1 with 5:03 to go in this, the first quarter. 5-0 Salem Tigers. That's the first foul for the Salem Tigers. Green will shoot 2. And his first is on its way, and it is good. Tigers' defense against Houston was swarming. It was tenacious, might be the better term. This one's short, brought down by Carter Chilton. They've kind of started it that way here tonight against Cabool. 5-1 our score. Still 4:55 to go as Hayden Wilson sees an opening, takes it all the way down, trying to scoop it up and in, can't go down. Ball brought down by Dawson Conway, a foul underneath, I believe on Beller. Zach Beller gets his first foul as Conway got the rebound. Dawson out on top to Dotson. Dotson right wing corner to Wilson. Wilson to the paint, to the hole, short jumper, too short. Brought down behind by Carter Chilton, back to Wilson. Wilson on top to Dotson for the three, bounces in and out. He's in and out that cylinder and quickly the other way. Bringing it down was Lewerson to Grisham. Grisham inside to Beller. His shot up and blocked there by Schultz, but it comes down to Green. Green shot blocked again by Schultz. 2 straight blocks by Jordan Schultz, and he gets it off to Dotson. Dotson outside to Conway, down to Carter Chilton, back to Conway. Salem on the perimeter. Looking inside is Dawson, but there's nobody open. Gets it to Hayden Wilson out between the circles. Back to Dawson, left wing to Carter Chilton. Down low intended for Schultz. Off the hands of Jordan, out of bounds. A turnover number 1 for the Salem Tigers. That ball was deflected off Saxton Green and hit Jordan Schultz and deflected out of bounds. Carter Chilton checks out. Logan Chilton comes in. Logan's been having some good games lately. Had a really nice game the other night with 12 points against Houston. Pass down low intended for Beller. Goes too far in front of him, out of bounds. And Salem Tigers will take over on their baseline. As Atkins tried that bounce pass just too far in front of Beller. Here comes Dotson. Outside pass to Hayden Wilson down low. And a charge is going to be called. A push off. It's going to be charged, I believe, on Jordan Schultz, and that'll be his second. He tried to get away from the double team, and in doing so, he had to push off. Called for the push. And he's got both Salem Tiger fouls. He'll have to sit down. 3:42 still to go in this, the third quarter. Reverse layup put up by Atkins did not go. Was tipped back out to Atkins. Now here's Beller all the way down. He scoops it up and in. Zach Beller with a good strong move after Atkins' shot fell short. Now Dawson outside to Logan Chilton. 5-3 our score here in the first quarter with 3:23 to go. Pass right side to Hayden Wilson. Wilson all the way across the court to Dawson Conway on top of Reese Dotson. Back to Hayden Wilson. To Carter Chilton right at the free throw line. Carter into the paint from 6. He puts it home. He got between 2 Bulldogs and was able to put it home with 3 minutes to go now in this, the first quarter. Game 2 of our girls boys doubleheader, I guess I should say. Atkins kicking outside to Lurson for a three-pointer, and it's off the back of the rim. And trying to take it down was Reese Dotson, but a foul called on Braden Gresham going over the back of Dotson. That'll be a third team foul on Cabool. They'll make a wholesale change as Jacob Shockley comes in along with Quincy Flanagan. Also coming in the game is number 11, Peyton Byerly. Pass right side to Conway. Conway goes in the corner to Chilton, back out on top. Goes back to Conway, back to Dotson. Left side pass to Hayden Wilson. Wilson all the way across to Conway. 2.5 to go. Now to Dotson. Dotson can't drive in. Now to Hayden Wilson. Wilson between three guys. Comes back outside, back to Dotson. Right at the top of the key, right side pass, Dawson Conway. Conway, Dotson inside trying to funnel that in. Couldn't do it, and the Cabool Bulldogs get their first steal. Back the other way, it's Byerly. Out on top of three is way too short. Brought down by Logan Chilton, put up there by Shockley. Inside it goes to Carter Chilton. Baby hook, it's good. Carter Chilton with a big baby hook. And 9-3 Salem Tiger lead with 1:50 to go. Byerly brings it up, flips it to Lurson. Lurson trying to get away from Logan Chilton. Good coverage by Logan all over him. Right side pass to Byerly. Paxton Byerly out beyond the arc. Stout flips it left side pass to Flanagan. Flanagan will move it out near center court. Guarded there by Dotson. Right side pass. Getting it there is to Beller. Beller trying to dance in, and Beller is fouled on the floor. Looks like Dawson Conway will pick up that foul. 1:28 to go first quarter, 9-3 Salem. As Silas Wolf will come in along with Braden Carmack. The inbound comes all the way outside to Beller for a three, and it's good. Zach Beller brings the Bulldogs back to three as Logan Chilton into the offensive zone. Out on top to Dotson. Left side pass, Silas Wolf. Back to Dotson. Dotson thinks about launching a three, doesn't. Goes in the corner, Braden Carmack. Carmack back to Dotson. Left side pass to Wolf. Underneath it goes to Logan Chilton. Logan trying to get the shot up. Blocked. Stolen away from him by Atkins. Back the other way. Here's Cabool. Comes to Beller. Beller trying to get the shot up, and it does not go far enough. And Carter Chilton with another rebound. Down the other way, Logan Chilton. And Logan's going to get called for a charge. So he went right over top of Jacob Shockley. Logan Chilton trying to take it right to the hole. Called for the charge. 14 fouls now on Salem with 47 seconds left to go. We're in the first quarter. 9-6 our score. Byerly brings it up. Trying to get by Carmack. Does to Lurson. Left side. Right in front of the Tiger bench. On top Flanagan. Flanagan looking inside. Nothing there. Dotson is all over him. Now back to Lurson. Lurson to the paint. Short jumper. It's no good. And Silas Wolf has that rebound. Just 24 seconds left. The pass to Logan Chilton. Logan from 9 to jumper. Pinball's out. No good. Lurson has it. Lurson getting it off to Flanagan with 14 seconds left. Flanagan at the timeline. Trying to drive by Dotson. Moves to the right in the corner for Beller for a three. It's off the strut. Taken down by Logan Chilton on the back. Logan the other way. 1 second left. A long three. Trying to bank it in. Missed it. And we've played one quarter here at Salem. Our score. The Salem Tigers 9, Cabool 6. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
What is your community health center? It's a place where you receive high quality yet affordable medical and dental care. A place where your entire family can get well, be well, and live well. Our highly qualified staff provides primary care, including pediatric, senior, and women's health care. We also provide complete dental care, including exams, fillings, extractions, and more. It's a place where compassion and respect lead the way to a healthier you. After all, it's your community health center, building your community, your health.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
We're ready to start the second quarter. Commissioner Dennis Purcell, wife Renee, and daughter Lindsay congratulate the Salem Tigers on their season, and good luck to the seniors who are making their final home start, and good luck in district play from Commissioner Dennis Purcell and family. Cabool with the ball as Flanagan has it from the Tiger bench. Flanagan trying to get away from Dotson, kicks it back outside. There is Byerly. Byerly will bring it back between the circles, moves to his left, flips it back to Flanagan. Flanagan trying to get away from Dotson, out on top to Beller. Zach Beller. He's got a 3 and a 2 in this game. Kicks a right side pass to Sexton Green. Sexton trying to get away from Carter Chilton, who's all over him. Now Green, bounce pass inside right into the hands of Jordan Schultz. Second steal for Salem. Back they come, Dotson. Right side pass, Carter Chilton. Down low to Schultz on the baseline. A foul's going to be called on Shockley. Jacob Shockley will get his first foul. Dawson Conway to inbound it. 9-6, Salem with the lead. Just underway here in the second quarter. Pass goes in the corner to Carter Chilton. Open but didn't take the shot. Now Hayden Wilson a 3. It's good. Senior Hayden Wilson gets on the board. 12-6, Salem Tigers as Peyton Byerly will bring it up to the timeline. Now trying to dance by Wilson in the corner to Shockley. Shockley dancing in. Can't shoot. Now back to Zach, and he comes in. He walked with it, no call, and a foul's going to be called underneath the basket as Zach Beller brought it in. Beller walked with it. They didn't call that walk at all, but Beller will pick up his first foul after he missed the shot. 6:50 to go in the first half. 12-6 our score as Dotson gets the inbound from Carter Chilton. Will flip it to Hayden Wilson at center court. Wilson will gently walk it up the right side. Now puts on the speed. Inside down low to Carter Chilton off the glass. Missed it. Ball in the air and Hayden brings it down. Wilson will back it back out. Wilson out on top. They go into corner. Carter Chilton right side. Back to Dawson Conway over to Hayden Wilson. Wilson trying to dance in. Goes instead all the way back to the right side and out beyond 3. Stops in the right corner. Now to Dawson Conway. A short jumper is good. 14-6 as Dawson Conway gets his first 2 points. And walking it up will be Atkins. Atkins back in the ball game. Now to Shockley. Shockley beyond 3, guarded there by Schultz. Goes out on top to Beller. Beller guarded there by Dawson Conway. Flips it inside as Sexton back out to Shockley for a 3, and it's good. Jacob Shockley hits the 3. 14-9 our score as Dotson will bring it down quickly for Salem to the paint, to the hole, all the way down, lays it up and in. Reese Dotson with a full head of steam just danced around Sexton Green and went in and laid it home. 5:35 to go in the half. Green coming in outside to Shockley. Shockley on that baseline. Guarded there by Chilton. Bounce pass to Beller off the glass. Too hard. Brought down and controlled there by Jordan Schultz. Schultz almost gets tripped. Maintains his balance and he tangles up with Grisham, but no fouls called. And now here's Hayden Wilson to the paint from 10 feet. The jumper will not go down. Ball loose on the floor and Hayden gets his own rebound. Hayden outside to Dotson for the 3. It's good. Wilson battled for his own rebound. Got out to Reese Dotson, who buries the tray. 19-9. Salem with the lead in front of this big crowd. Pass in the corner. Waiting for it. There's Grisham all the way in. Little jump shot trying to bank it in. No good. And Jordan Schultz with another rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Grisham as he continued to hound Schultz, who's trying to give it off to Dotson. That'll be his second foul. 6-team foul on Cabool. Hayden Wilson will take a well-earned break. Logan Chilton back in the ball game. Hayden's perspiring pretty heavily over there. He's just running crazy. Dawson Conway inside Logan Chilton. Back to Dawson. Out beyond 3. Down to Carter Chilton. Dawson Conway in the corner to Schultz. Back to Dawson Conway. Out on top, Logan Chilton. left wing Dotson. His three-pointer offline. Comes down the hands of Carter Chilton, but a foul's going to be called underneath, and it looks like Carter will be shooting a 1-and-1. It might be on Beller. Well, actually, it's on Grisham. That'll be his third. He'll have to sit down. Flanagan will come in for him. I thought it might have been Beller reaching in, but obviously my angle not the same as the officials. And Carter Chilton, who has 5, makes it 6. 4:19 to go, 20-9, Salem on top. Next one by Carter. It also is good. Salem will fall back in their half-court defense. They've done that 98% all year long. Pass on the outside to Green. Green giving it out on top. Waiting for it there is Flanagan. Trying to fire it inside. Ball loose. Stolen away by Schultz. Schultz off to Dotson. Dotson to Conway. To Chilton. To Conway to Dotson. Now to Carter Chilton. Back to Dotson, top of the key, moves to his right. And now lane violation called on the Salem Tigers. That'll be their 4th turnover. Bringing it up will be Atkins. Trevor Atkins. Just straight up the gut. Moves to his right. Trevor Atkins stops right at the three-point line. Down to Lewerson. Back to Atkins for the three-pointer, and it's good. Trevor Atkins hits the 3. Cabool's hit 3 threes in this game and has 1 basket and a free throw. That's her 12 points. On top, Dotson. Left side to Logan Chilton. Back to Dotson. Dotson out near the center S here at the Salem High School gym. Back to Logan Chilton. Chilton on that perimeter, moving from left to right to Dotson for the 3. It's good. 24-12 as Salem doubles up the Bulldogs with 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Atkins with it. Guarded there by Chilton. Atkins trying to go by Logan. Kicks it outside to Beller. Beller struggles with it, but gets it back to Atkins, left wing in front of the Tiger bench. He moves to the paint, to the hole, off the glass and in. Good move by Trevor Atkins. 24-14 our score. Here's Logan Chilton all the way down. His short jumper, too short. Battled for it by Beller. He and Logan Chilton will battle, and Logan will pick up his 2nd foul. With 2:39 to go. Hayden Wilson will come back in. Silas Wolf will as well. And now Carmack will come in. Braden will come in for Logan Chilton now. So Silas Wolf comes in, gives Conway a little bit of a break. Atkins will bring it up with 2:33 left to go in this first half. 24-14, Salem with the lead. Pass goes all the way across to Beller, open for a 3, and that one pinballs right out. It was in and out of the cylinder. Came down the hands of Schultz. Off to Dotson. That was set up well by Cabool, but Beller's shot just would not go through that cylinder. Went in and out. Now Dotson tries his 3, and it pinballs out as well. Loose underneath, and a foul called on, I'm not sure who was called on. I guess it's going to be called on Atkins underneath the basket. I knew Hayden Wilson was the person that was shoved, but didn't really know who did it. So they're going to call it on Atkins, and Hayden Wilson, who has the 3 in this game, his free throw is good. Hayden has been the perennial pest out there for the Salem Tigers in many games. Hasn't scored as much as we thought he might, but he's given everything. And another free throw. He's got 5, and the Tiger lead is back up to 12. As Atkins will bring it down for the blue-clad Cabool Bulldogs. He hesitates, trying to get into the paint, can't. Kicks it down low to Lewerson. Lewerson out to Atkins on that perimeter. Guarded there by Wilson. Atkins to the paint, kicks it down low to Shockley for a 3. It's too hard. Ball goes off Salem out of bounds. It'll be long to the Bulldogs. Everybody's expecting that ball to hit the rim, and it didn't. 1:50 to go as Beller will inbound it. Beller gets it to Lewerson. His short jumper is off the rim. No good. Beller brings down the rebound. Trying to get inside, can't. Goes back on top to Byerly. Byerly Trying to find somebody open, gives it back to Atkins. Atkins, ball tip, it goes to Lewerson. Lewerson between the circles. Inside for Beller. Gets it as Carmack was defending him. Beller trying to turn, spins, throws it off of Hayden Wilson out of bounds. Hayden got between the ball and Atkins, and Beller couldn't make the steal, but was able to knock the ball out of bounds. Schultz will check out and let Carter Chilton come in. The inbound comes in, ball stolen away by Carter as he read the pass to Lewerson, and back comes the Salem Tigers. Here is Dotson. 1:15 to go. Now to Silas Wolf, back to Dotson. Left wing pass to Carmack. Down low to Hayden Wilson. Wilson back to Carmack. Open for the three, didn't take it. Now to Dotson. Now to Wolf. Nobody down low for Salem. Now Wilson finally there. Carmack with the three. It will not go, and it's brought under control by Shockley. Under a minute to go, first half, 26-14. Here's Beller on top. Shockley left side pass to Byerly. Byerly backdoor pass to Shockley. Shockley almost walked with it and then throws it in the hands of Dotson. Salem's fifth steal. Here comes Dotson all the way down. Backdoor pass to Chilton off the glass. It's good. Carter Chilton has 9, and Salem Tigers have a 28-14 lead over the Bulldogs with 30 seconds to go. Atkins, right side pass to Byerly. Byerly, guarded by Dotson, flips it left side to Lewerson. Matt Lewerson, out right at the top of the key, picks a left side pass to Atkins. Guarded there by Wilson. Atkins down low to Lewerson, doesn't shoot. 10 seconds left, and now a travel called on Lewerson. So he kind of just shuffled his feet, turns the ball over, and the Tigers will have it with 10.1 seconds left as Schultz will come in. And Carmack will come out. Inbound to Dotson. Quickly comes up to the half court. Dotson fires it across to Wilson. 5 seconds left. Wilson stops Dotson. Dotson with 1 second. A three. It's good! Dotson hits the three as the buzzer goes off. And the Tigers lead it over Cabool at halftime, 31-17. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with stats in the first half. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
At Town & Country Bank, we offer smart, friendly solutions for all of your financial needs. Our convenient and tech-savvy banking options like our smartphone app and online banking allow you access to your accounts anytime, anywhere. With a wide variety of loan products like fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and refinancing options, we'll be here when you're ready to make your move. Stop by your local Town & Country Bank today or visit us online at tcbanks.com. Town & Country Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Relationships. It's not just being on a first-name basis. It's a partnership built on trust. This is Scott Ball, president of the Bank of Salem. Since 1883, the Bank of Salem has been serving our local community with a kind of personal service and professionalism that builds relationships. We've earned the trust of our customers with over a century of strength and stability, never once changing our name or compromising customer service. Stop by one of our 2 locations in Salem, visit our website, or download our free mobile app.
No matter how good of driver you are, accidents can happen that can leave your vehicle damaged. Larson Collision Center can make that vehicle look new again. They have a frame machine, Chief Easy Liner, and a spray and bake booth, and their work is guaranteed. Larson's also gives free estimates. Plus, Larson Collision Center has car rental available. For more information or to make an appointment, stop by and see them today at 503 North MacArthur in Salem or call 729-3915, Larson Collision Center.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
At Fairground Auto Plaza, we can take care of all your vehicle needs.
We've got accessories for your car or truck, a top-notch service department, a state-of-the-art body shop, and of course, we've got the perfect new or used vehicle just for you.
So come see us, your hometown dealer.
Because at Fairground Auto Plaza, we were driven to serve you best.
We are at halftime here at Salem High School gym as the junior cheerleaders are out there having a good time with the bigger cheerleaders here in between games. They were there at the girls' game, and here they are at the boys' game, having themselves some fun out there and get a nice entertainment for the crowd here at halftime. In this doubleheader, the girls earlier won at 47-44. An outstanding effort by the Tigers. Automatically led the way with 14 points. Salem 17-9 on the season. And then tonight, the boys have come out flying 31-14. Carter Chilton with 9 points as he has been kind of on the schneid a little bit. Didn't have any points in the last game against Houston. 13 points for Reese Dotson to lead the way. Hayden Wilson with 5. Jordan Schultz has a couple. And Dawson Conway has a couple in the game. Leading rebounder has been Jordan Schultz with 4. 3 for Carter Chilton and Hayden Wilson. And 2 for Logan Chilton. 1 for Silas Wolf, and 2 for Dawson Conway in the game. Salem Tigers are 5 of 6 from the free throw line in the game. For the Cabool Bulldogs, their leading scorers are Trevor Atkins and Zach Beller, each with 5. Jacob Shockley has 3, and Saxton Green has 1. And that's the 14 points they have. They're 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Their leading rebounder is Matt Lewerson with 3. 1 each by Braden Gresham, Zach Beller, Saxton Green, Trevor Atkins, and Jacob Shockley. 1 of 2 at the free throw line is the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have in the game 7 turnovers and 2 steals. Salem Tigers have 4 turnovers and 5 steals. Foul trouble, only Braden Grisham for the Bulldogs has 3. 2 for Logan Chilton and Jordan Schultz for the Salem Tigers here in this game. Do want to tell you that you might have missed it tonight over at the Common Grounds Bistro, but you still got a chance to get these great specials tomorrow night and again Saturday night. They're calling their Valentine's specials, where you can get 2 12-ounce prime ribs, soft drinks, and dessert, just $50. That's right, 2 12-ounce prime ribs, soft drinks, and dessert, $50. 2 12-ounce steaks, soft drinks, and dessert, there's only $40. Or 2 9-ounce steaks for those not so heartily starving. Get 2 9-ounce steaks with soft drinks and dessert. That's just $35. They add flavor to life at the Common Grounds Bistro with gluten-free breads available. Check out their Valentine's dinners. Again, they'll be available again tomorrow night and on Saturday night, 5 until close at the Common Grounds Bistro, 300B South Main Street here in Salem, 453-2173. And Conway Construction LLC is a proud supporter of the Salem Tigers, wishing them the very best in district play. Go Big Blue from Conway Construction. And remember, when you need a building work done on your home, on your business, if you need renovation done, you need a brand new building built, or you just need some enhancements like concrete work, decks, siding, maybe tile or wood floors, or maybe you might want to put on a new roof. No job is too small for Conway Construction. Call Randy at 247-6468 or Jake 247-4174, Conway Construction. We are at halftime here at KSMO Radio 1340 and Fidelity Local 6. And I do want to remind you, we'll be back here Monday night when our Lady Tigers will take on the St. Clair Bulldogs. It will be their senior night, and that will be on President's Day night, I guess might want to call it. And that game will be right here on KSMO and on Fidelity Local 6. Lady Tiger basketball, Monday night, their final regular season game, and it will be senior night here at the Salem High School gym. That will be heard on KSMO and also seen on Fidelity Local 6. At KSMO Radio, we are at halftime. The Salem Tigers are coming back out. We do want to tell you, your friends at Southwest Baptist University want to remind you that quality higher education is close to home. That's right here in Dent County. You can get it at the SBU campus on Grand Avenue. They offer degrees in the nursing RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. Plus, other degrees, and other programs. To find out more, contact Chris Welch. 729-7071. That's 729-7071. Chris Welch at SBU in Salem. And a real quick reminder in case you missed it, Duncan Family Chiropractic is going to be moving to their brand new location on Monday. Now, the new location's at 401 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. That's right across from AutoZone. For your chiropractic needs, see Dr. Amber Duncan. You can call, make an appointment now, 729-2321. Or you can just drop on by the new location come Monday. That's Duncan Family Chiropractic at 401 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard starting on Monday. A proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. We are at halftime, and we want to thank our friends from Fidelity Communications providing an outstanding live coverage of the games tonight on Valentine's night. So maybe you had a candlelight dinner at home and enjoyed some Salem Tiger basketball. As we mentioned earlier tonight, the Lady Tigers won it 47-44. Right now we're at halftime with the boys up 31-14. We'll take a 2.5-minute break and come back with the second half. It's Salem 31, Cabool 14. Back in 2.5. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Knight Auto Care is your full-service repair shop in Salem at 307 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard. They provide a wide range of services from fast lube to major engine overhauls to vehicle inspections. With an 8-bay repair shop, they get your vehicle in and out quickly. Call Eddie or Nancy Knight for more information at 729-5761. Knight Auto Care, serving the area since 1966.
This is Mike Elliott with Town & Country Insurance. We represent many different insurance companies which allow us to offer you competitive rates by checking your insurance with many companies. We're able to find more value for you this way. Town & Country Insurance has been serving the surrounding area for over 50 years. Stop by and see Laura Arts, Sarah Edwards, or myself at 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank. Or you can call our office at 729-6624. We also have offices in Rolla and Licking to serve you.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Salem Hospital is a 25-bed critical access facility with an additional 18-bed long-term care unit. It has undergone dramatic changes in the past decade. Emerging today is an example of how small rural hospitals can position themselves for success in a changing healthcare environment. Guided by a progressive attitude toward clear and achievable goals, Salem Hospital is a thoroughly modern facility with a talented team of doctors.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
And we are back. Salem High School Gymnasium. 31-14 our score. As both teams are back on the floor, getting ready to go. And we hope you've enjoyed basketball all season long on KSMO and Fidelity Local 6. Got baseball coming up. It doesn't seem possible, but it's true. We're less than a month away from the baseball season. And we'll be bringing you Salem Tiger baseball right here on KSMO as well as on Fidelity Local 6. So, all right, we're ready to get this one underway. And again, a reminder, don't forget Monday night, Salem Lady Tiger basketball for senior night against St. Clair. Our final basketball game on the Fidelity Local 6 and on KSMO Radio for the regular season. Districts will be held in Union beginning next Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Don't have times yet as the seating will be taking place on this Saturday. So we'll find out what those times are. We will post those for you on our Facebook page and in Your World Today, and also report those to you Monday night at the girls' game. We're ready to go. The second half is underway as the Salem Tigers have it in a 17-point lead and the ball. With the ball, Hayden Wilson on the left wing. Hayden down to Jordan Schultz in the left corner, out to Carter Chilton. Back down to Jordan Schultz. Used the shoulder, couldn't get to go down. Gets his own rebound and scores. Jordan Schultz used the shoulder to push off, no call. And then was able to get his own rebound and put it home. Pass on the right wing goes to Sexton Green. Green on top to Grisham, was back in the game with 3 fouls. Grisham to Green, out beyond 3, right in front of the Cabool bench. On top to Beller. Beller, left wing pass to Grisham. They stay on the perimeter right now. Out on top, looking there was Atkins. Wanted to shoot, did not. Kicks it back outside to Grisham. To the paint. Down low to Lurson. The shot is good. Matt Lurson gets his first basket of the night. Hayden Wilson has it on top. The Tigers move it around as Conway has it left wing. Out high again to Hayden Wilson between the circles. Back to Conway. Down low to Jordan Schultz. All alone. He scores. He got away from Beller and then was over top of Green and just banked it in. Atkins right side to Green. Green inside. Nice play up and in by Grisham as he cut through the paint. Braden Grisham with a nice basket there. And now a timeout called by Coach Prue with 6.5 to go in the third quarter. With the score, Salem Tigers 35 and the Bulldogs 18. Let's come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
There's a lot to do at the newly renovated Salem City Park. Headlining the activities is the totally rejuvenated Alice Lou Craig Municipal Pool that offers visitors and residents of all ages a full day of fun. The park also includes a brand new splash pad adjacent to Billy's Playground, Salem's new all-accessible playground where children with different abilities can play together. The park has numerous ball fields as well as pavilions that are available to rent for private outings. For more information about the Salem City Park, visit the Salem Park and Recreation Facebook page online.
Third quarter action, Salem Tigers and Cabool Bulldogs here. It's SCA play. Pass across to Hayden Wilson. Down low to Jordan Schultz. He's already got 2 baskets this quarter. Make it 3. Schultz with 6 points now in this quarter. Has 8 on the night. 37-18. Green beyond the three-point line out on top. Lurson in the corner to Beller. Beller going baseline. Short jumper. It will not fall as Schultz brings down the rebound. He now has 6 in the game to Conway. Conway in the offensive zone to Dotson. Dotson leading all scorers in the first half. Now to Schultz. He banks it in again. He's got 10. Jordan has learned to use that backboard this year. Atkins will bring it down over to Beller. Zach Beller. Bounce pass to Lurson. Matt top of the key. Down low. Grisham jump shot. Too hard. Comes off the back of the iron. Tied up basketball belongs to the Bulldogs. And a timeout will be called by Coach Brad Shockley with 5:31 to go in the third quarter. 39-18, Salem on top. Let's take a 30-second break and come right back. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
There's a lot to do at the newly renovated Salem City Park. Headlining the activities is the totally rejuvenated Alice Lou Craig Municipal Pool that offers visitors and residents of all ages a full day of fun. The park also includes a brand new splash pad adjacent to Billy's Playground, Salem's new all-accessible playground where children with different abilities can play together. The park has numerous ball fields as well as pavilions that are available to rent for private outings. For more information about the Salem City Park, visit the Salem Park and Recreation Facebook page online.
To play, and Cabool has it as Atkins fell down but kept control of the ball. Gives it off to Lurson. Lurson bounce pass to Beller. Beller out between the circles, guarded there by Dawson Conway. Now a three-point effort by Grisham, no good, and Carter Chilton with a rebound the other way to Dawson, down to Dotson. He lays it home. Fast break by Salem after that long rebound. The Tigers are up by 23 points with 5 to go in this, the third quarter. As Atkins will bring it down. Bounce pass right side, Beller. Beller lost it, got it back. Flips it all the way across the court to Atkins for a three, and it's just a little bit shy. Comes down in the hands of Hayden Wilson. Wilson the other way for Salem. Hayden driving down underneath, intended for Schultz. Ball was tipped away and stolen back by the Bulldogs. Here they come. It's Grisham down the corner. Out on top, Atkins, who wants a three-pointer, and he's short. Comes down in the hands of Jordan Schultz. 41-18, Salem with the lead. Dotson to the paint, to the hole, trying to drive through, and he is fouled on the floor. Foul called on Atkins, his second. Shockley comes back in the ball game. Colin Emery comes in for the first time, and Flanagan comes in the game. Logan Chilton will check in for Dawson Conway, as he will inbound the ball against the Bulldogs. Fires it out on top to Dotson. Dotson guard there by Emery, who just came in the ball game. Left side pass, Hayden Wilson. Wilson drives by Flanagan, now flips it all the way across to Chilton. Now to Dotson. Dotson double team. Loses the ball but gets it back, flips it to Carter. Chilton now over to Hayden Wilson. Guarded there by Beller. Hayden bounce pass to Schultz. Schultz triple teamed. And a foul is going to be called on Shockley. And Shockley will have his second foul. 41-18 with 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Inbound comes to Carter. Chilton to Dotson for the three-pointer. It rimmed out, no good, as Flanagan breaks down the rebound. Flanagan in the offensive zone. Out on top, Shockley. Left side pass, Beller. Beller beyond three. Backdoor pass to Shockley. Short jumper. It will not go. And Jordan Schultz yet another rebound. Now he's got 8. The other way, Dotson. Dotson down the left side to the baseline. Off the glass and in. Reese Dotson, as the Salem Tigers have scored 12 here in this third quarter to the Bulldogs 4 and lead at 43-18. Flanagan with 3 minutes to go here in this, the third quarter. To Shockley on top, Beller. He wants the three, and he's got it. Zach Beller hits the three. As Dotson will bring it down the other way, all the way on the baseline. He's fouled on the floor. With 3:10 to go in this, the third quarter. Colin Emery gets his first foul as Silas Wolf comes in for Hayden Wilson. Logan Chilton flips in the corner to Carter for a three. It's good. Carter Chilton with 12. The Tiger lead is 24 with 3 minutes to go. 46-21. Flanagan wearing number 21 for the Bulldogs. Bounce pass in the corner to Shockley. Shockley's three off the front of the rim, and Schultz yet another rebound. That's 5 in this third quarter. Now to Logan Chilton. Logan bounce pass to Carter. Carter outside Dotson. Dotson spins in the paint, flips it over to Schultz. Schultz off the, puts it in. Off the block of Green. Schultz puts it home. He's got 10 in this third quarter, and a foul called on Saxton Green. And he'll go for the extra point, will Mr. Schultz. He's got in this game 12 points. Only 2 came in the first half. And the free throw, it is good. Boy, his free throw shooting has gotten so much better. His overall play has just increased dramatically here in the last 7 to 8 games. Now Flanagan almost walks with it. Now to Shockley. Shockley stops, turns, flips it outside to Beller. Beller through the hole all the way down, lays it up and in. Good job by Beller. Dotson for Salem, who lead it by 26 with 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Now to Wolf, downloaded to Schultz. Schultz is there, gets the ball back as Beller knocked it away from him. Now to Silas Wolf, and a timeout called by Coach Prue. With 2:02 to go in this, the third quarter, the score, Salem 49 and Cabool 23. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is a Tiger break on KSMO Radio and on Fidelity Local 6.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Taxmasters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Taxmasters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Salem Tigers back to play, getting to Logan Chilton, who banks it in. That ball rolled up over the rim. And with a minute 55 to go third quarter, it's 51-23. Flanagan for the Bulldogs. Trying to get away from Dotson. Bounce pass in the corner. Tipped out of bounds by Logan Chilton, intended for Shockley. Beller will get it in, or attempt to. Almost stepped over the line, now throws it back court. And taken there by Dotson. Dotson will lay it in. Dotson with the steal and the easy lay-in on the first turnover by Cabool in this second half. Tigers have a 30-point lead with a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Pass tipped out of bounds. Tiger defense has been outstanding. And Hunter Bowie going to make his varsity debut. The ninth grader gets a chance to play here in this game. I'm sure he'll make the trip to St. Clair as well. The inbound pass comes into Brandon Vansel. Vansel back to Byerly, who's in the game. Byerly kicks it outside. Atkins three. It's short. Comes out and trying to fight for it was Braden Carmack. And a foul's going to be called, I believe, on Beller for holding Carmack. It might not be on him. It's actually on Atkins. So the foul on Atkins gives Salem the ball with a minute 15, up by 30. Braden Carmack in the ball game. Getting it over to Logan Chilton. Down low to Bowie. Fans want Bowie to get his basket. Bowie turns, spins, lost the ball, and goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Cabool on the turnover. Well, his debut gets a turnover, but that's okay. It's in good position. We'll see how Hunter can do as we go on here. And a foul's going to be called on Braden Carmack on the drive there by Atkins. 53-23, we're in the third quarter. Miss Salem trying to sweep this girls-boys doubleheader. Still got a whole quarter to go. The inbound, not in time, and a foul called underneath the basket. That might be on Bowie. He might get his first varsity foul. So he's got his first varsity foul and first varsity turnover. The inbound comes to Beller. A long three. It's good. Zach Beller hits the long three. He's got 13. And the Tiger lead 27 as Carmack trying to get away from Atkins, and Atkins will pick up foul number 4. He'll sit down. Coming in the game is Colin Emery. And Damon Akers will get his chance to come in the ball game. Carter Chilton will sit down. Inbound pass to Silas Wolf. Wolf back to Damon Akers. Right side pass to Logan Chilton. Chilton with 30 seconds left. Trying to get it over to Carmack. Can't. Now bounce pass over to Silas Wolf. Wolf getting away from Byerly. Back to Logan Chilton. Bowie. Nice block there on Beller. Out on top it goes to Carmack. Carmack trying to drive down. Back to Bowie at the free throw line. Lost it. Ball loose on the floor, taken by Carmack. Tied up, and possession arrow favor the Salem Tigers with 7.8 seconds left. (53-26), Salem on top. Logan Chilton getting it into Carmack. Carmack with 7 seconds. Needs to find somebody quickly. Time's running out. Gets it to Bowie. The shot for a three, and it's no good at the end of the third quarter. With the score, the Salem Tigers 53 and the Cabool Bulldogs 26. We'll come back in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
What is your community health center? It's a place where you receive high quality yet affordable medical and dental care. A place where your entire family can get well, be well, and live well. Our highly qualified staff provides primary care, including pediatric, senior, and women's health care. We also provide complete dental care, including exams, fillings, extractions, and more. It's a place where compassion and respect lead the way to a healthier you. After all, it's your community health center, building your community, your health.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
Back to play in this fourth quarter, just underway, and the Salem Tigers and Cabool Bulldogs are matching up. Right now, Salem's got the best of it, 53-26, as Beller tries to get in from the baseline. He does to Gresham. Gresham back to Beller in the corner. Beller guarded there by Wilson. Beller underneath the basket, and a foul called on Salem. Probably Hayden Wilson there, as it looked like he gave him a little bump, but it could be on Silas Wolf. They're going to give it to Silas Wolf. As Beller looking to get it in, fires it in the corner to Gresham. Gresham to the paint, trying to get it down low. Ball tipped, but taken there by Green. Green all the way across. Ball almost stolen away by Hayden Wilson. He almost went through the scorer's bench. $7:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Beller trying to get it in, does to Green. Green back to Beller. Beller in the corner, getting there's Lewerson. Lewerson out on top, Grisham. Turns, spins, stuck there, goes back on top to Beller. Beller's had some threes, good shot there, just missed, and taken there by Silas Wolf. Wolf the other way to Dotson. Dotson down low to the Tiger player. Conway went off him to Emery, and then Emery threw it off the wall. Trying to keep it alive. It'll belong to the Salem Tigers. That would have been a turnover, but Emery, in his exuberance, went and touched the ball out of bounds. The inbound comes to Hayden Wilson. Out on top, Dotson. Under 7 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass right side to Dawson Conway. Out on top to Wolf. Salem is in the bonus, by the way, if there are fouls. Pass down low to Schultz. Off the glass and in. Count the bucket and the foul. Schultz with a nice move. Gets the basket and draws the foul. And a foul on Matt Lewerson. Jordan's free throw is short. It's an air ball, way too short. 55-26 our score. Moving it up the floor is Grisham. Grisham guarded there by Dotson. Grisham bounce pass down low to Beller. Shot blocked there by Schultz, but a foul's going to be called. Looked like a pretty good play from our angle, but we're not there on the floor. And it looked like some contact could have been made, but it looked like the block was a clean one. And they'll call it on Jordan Schultz, and that'll be his third foul. He had 2 fouls early in the game, had to come out. And that's his first since. Free throw by Beller is good. And he has 14 to lead Cabool. Trevor Atkins back in the game with 4 fouls. That's Beller's next free throw, also good. And the Tiger lead down to 25. Pass up to Dotson. Dotson in the offensive zone. Dotson on top, Hayden Wilson. Down low to Schultz. Schultz double team. Gets it to go, though. Schultz banks it in. He's got 17 points. And the Tiger lead back to 27. Pass on top, Grisham. Guarded by Dotson. Grisham to the right side, trying to work his way in. Bounce pass down low. And a foul's going to be called, I believe, on Conway. as Dawson gave a little shove, and it was his second foul. 6:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. As Atkins will get it in. Trevor looking, bounce pass. Getting it there is Green. Green turns, spins, can't shoot it. Now back on top to Grisham. Braden Grisham trying to circle around. Out to Lurson. Lurson to the paint. Foul called by Silas Wolf. That'll be the 6th team foul. Silas's second. And Logan Chilton will come in for Silas Wolf. Each team now in the bonus with 5:57 to go in the fourth quarter. The inbound to Green. Shot blocked there, and another foul called on the Salem Tigers. And Green will go to the line to shoot 2. This one's on Dawson Conway, and it's his 3rd. So Saxton Green to the line. Free throw is good. Next one also good. 57 to 30. Back the other way, Dotson. Guarded there by Grisham. Goes by, jump shot from the free throw line. It will not fall as Beller has that rebound. Beller the other way down the right wing into the offensive zone corner. Now to Grisham. Grisham back on top to Atkins. These are the 5 starters for Cabool back on the floor. Still here in the fourth quarter. Atkins all the way down underneath the Green. Missed the shot. Comes down the hands of Conway. He might have got a piece of that. Dotson by Grisham. Dotson down underneath, intended for Schultz. Ball loose underneath. They'll tie it up. It'll stay with the Salem Tigers as Dotson's pass got tipped. Ball's loose on the floor. He corralled it along with Grisham, and they'll give the ball back to the Salem Tigers. Logan Chilton underneath the basket will try and locate someone. Does to Jordan Schultz. The shot is no good, but they're going to call jump ball possession arrow favoring Cabool. Ball got tied up on the inbound, and they'll give the ball to the Bulldogs on the possession arrow favor. That swaps back and forth every time they award the ball. They move it the other way. Now here's Atkins off to Beller. Outside Lurson. On top Grisham. Into the paint. All the way down. The shot's good. Braden Grisham has his second basket. And the Tiger lead is at 25. Here's Dotson down the middle of the floor. Dotson with 4:45 giving it off to Wilson. Wilson down low to Schultz. Ball's tipped and goes out of bounds on who's it going to belong to. It'll belong to Salem Tigers as Beller took it out with him, and a timeout called by Coach Prue with 4:39 to go in the fourth quarter. With the score, the Salem Tigers 57 and the Bulldogs 32. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
At Town & Country Bank, we offer smart, friendly solutions for all of your financial needs. Our convenient and tech-savvy banking options like our smartphone app and online banking allow you access to your accounts anytime, anywhere. With a wide variety of loan products like fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and refinancing options, we'll be here when you're ready to make your move. Stop by your local Town & Country Bank today or visit us online at tcbanks.com. Town & Country Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Relationships. It's not just being on a first-name basis. It's a partnership built on trust. This is Scott Ball, president of the Bank of Salem. Since 1883, the Bank of Salem has been serving our local community with the kind of personal service and professionalism that builds relationships. We've earned the trust of our customers with over a century of strength and stability, never once changing our name or compromising customer service. Stop by one of our 2 locations in Salem, visit our website, or download our free mobile app.
Back to play as the Salem Tigers on the inbound have it. The offensive zone as Hayden Wilson gets it down to Carter Chilton, down to Schultz. He lays it in and the foul. Schultz now with 19, and they'll try and make it 20 on the three-point play as the foul is called on Matt Lewerson. Schultz, 1 of 2 for the stripe tonight, and this one way too hard. Brought down by Vansel, who's in the ball game. He'll give it off to Grisham. Grisham out high with 4:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Salem's lead, 27. Now to Vansel, all the way down, lays it up and in. Brandon Vansel. And now the foul's going to be called on Grisham as he goes for the steal. And it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Carter Chilton. For Braden Grisham, that's his 4th foul with 4:02 to go. To the line, Reese Dotson, who has 19 points. He'll try and make it 20, and he's short. No good. Brought down by Schultz, and he's pushed out of bounds by Emery. And he'll go to the line. So Schultz with a rebound and gets shoved from behind by Colin Emery out of bounds. And he'll shoot 2 as it's a double bonus now for the Salem Tigers. And that free throw, no good. I guess I shouldn't have bragged on him earlier. Always works that way, doesn't it? One more for Jordan, and this one is no good as well. Ball tipped down and out of the hands of the Tigers into the hands of the Bulldogs, and they come back the other way. As Braden Grisham with 3:50, trying to get away from Dotson. Remember, each team is in the bonus. Down inside to Green. Cross it goes to Vansel for a 3, and it's off the rim, taken there by Hayden Wilson. Quick pass to Logan Chilton. Logan all the way down and misses the shot as he looked like he was fouled by Learson, but no call. Kind of came down awkwardly. Back the other way. It's Lewerson down low. A shot blocked there by Jordan Schultz. And back the other way. Here's Dotson all the way down. Scoops it up. No good. And brought down underneath. And now timeout as Logan Chilton, who came down awkwardly after that attempted layup, will check out. And he's going to go to the locker room. Came down awkwardly. I think he got popped in the mouth at the same time, too. So, with 3:05 to go, here's Cabool. So they've had action back and forth, but nobody could score on those shots. Here's Vansel. Vansel down. His jump shot, too short. Brought down by Jordan Schultz. Schultz with another rebound. Salem's lead is still 25 here with 2:50 to go. Dotson, left side pass to Carmack. Braden Carmack, who came in for Logan Chilton after he got injured. Now back to Hayden Wilson. Now back to Carmack. Carmack stops to Carter Chilton with 2:35 to go. Now to Dotson. Dotson inside, trying to flip it up, and a blocking foul called, and Dotson will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul called on Saxton Green. And Dotson again will try and go for that 20-point mark. He'll have 2 times at this one. And the free throw is good. He's got his 20. Wholesale change now as Flanagan comes in. Maverick Smith comes in for the first time. And Shockley back in the ball game. And now also Byerly back in the game. So a young contingent for Cabool. That one doesn't go. The rebound missed by Schultz. Gets it again. And then lost the ball, gets it back. Schultz with 2 boards there. Out to Braden Carmack for a 3, and he's got it. 63-34. Salem with the lead. And the other way, it's Vansel. Vansel. Inside it goes to Smith. Back to Vansel. Across to Byerly. Byerly down to Maverick Smith. To Byerly. To Smith. Smith to Byerly. Byerly didn't know where to go with it. Now back to Smith. 1:55 to go. Giving it back to Byerly as they kept playing catch on the left side. Now to Vansel. Vansel to Shockley in the corner. Double team there. Lost the ball, dives on it, gets it back. And a timeout called by Coach Brad Shockley at Cabool. 1:44 to go in this ball game as the Salem Tigers lead it by 29 with 1:44 to go. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio, and you're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
No matter how good of driver you are, accidents can happen that can leave your vehicle damaged. Larson Collision Center can make that vehicle look new again. They have a frame machine, Chief Easy Liner, and a spray and bake booth, and their work is guaranteed. Larson's also gives free estimates. Plus, Larson Collision Center has car rental available. For more information or to make an appointment, stop by and see them today at 503 North MacArthur in Salem or call 729-3915 Larson Collision Center.
As we come back to play, Flanagan hits a three on the inbound and makes it a 63-37 game, and then he turns around and he'll foul Reese Dotson. And Dotson will go to the line with a minute and a half to go. Salem Tigers will win their second straight game, and they'll go to 8 wins on the season. 8-17. Dotson misses that one. Salem in this fourth quarter has made 1 out of 8 free throws. We have another one coming. 1 out of 8. Hayden Wilson will check out. He'll finish the night with 5 points and 4 rebounds. Jordan Schultz will check out. He has 19 points in this game, as that one by Dotson does fall through. And it's 64-37. Schultz finishes with 12 rebounds in this game. Down low, Maverick Smith to Shockley is got off the glass. It won't go. Tipped and brought down by Carmack. Bowie is in the game. Carmack coming all the way down and gets called for a charge. Thought he might drop it off to Hunter Bowie with 1:14 to go. So Dotson will come out. He's done for the night with 21 points, and Carter Chilton will come out. He's done with 12. In the game, Bowie goes underneath. Reverse layup missed. Loose on the floor, put up back up by Shockley. He couldn't get it to go. Now coming down is Vansel. His shot is good. Count the bucket and the foul. As Brandon Vansel got that rebound and brought it back up and in. And Bowie will pick up his second foul. With 59 seconds to go. Free throw is no good, and Bowie has that knocked away from him, out of bounds by Maverick Smith. Silas Wolf gets it in to Carmack. Carmack to the timeline with 50 seconds to go. Trying to work his way through. Ball stolen away by the Bulldogs. Just a third turnover. Now Vance all the way down, lays it up and in. He looks like he's going to be a pretty good player. He's a junior, didn't see a lot of time. But boy, he fights his way in there. 30 seconds to go. Pass to Silas Wolf. Wolf is knocked down and a foul called on Byerly. Payton will get his first. So to the line goes Silas. He has not scored in this game. He has a couple of rebounds. And still won't go. That ball hit the rim, hit the back, hit the support, and rolled off. He has one more coming. And this one is good. Silas on the board with 26 seconds to go. Byerly will bring it up. Byerly trying to drive past Dawson Conway all the way down against Bowie. Banks it in. Nice play by Peyton Byerly. Making it a little bit closer as Damon Akers brings it down. 13 seconds left to Wolf. To Akers. Now to Conway. Conway with 8 seconds left. Getting into Silas Wolf. They want him to get it to Bowie, but they're not going to as Carmack has it. All the way down, his jump shot. Score it at the buzzer. And Carmack finishes with 5. And the Salem Tigers win this one by a final score of 67-43 to sweep the girls-boys doubleheader here at the Salem High School gym. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back and wrap things up. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
At Fairground Auto Plaza, we can take care of all your vehicle needs.
We've got accessories for your car or truck, a top-notch service department, a state-of-the-art body shop, and of course, we've got the perfect new or used vehicle just for you.
So come see us, your hometown dealer.
Because at Fairground Auto Plaza, we were driven to serve you best.
Knight Auto Care is your full-service repair shop in Salem at 307 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard. They provide a wide range of services from fast lube to major engine overhauls to vehicle inspections. With an 8-bay repair shop, they get your vehicle in and out quickly. Call Eddie or Nancy Knight for more information at 729-5761. Knight Auto Care, serving the area since 1966.
This is Mike Elliott with Town & Country Insurance. We represent many different insurance companies which allow us to offer you competitive rates by checking your insurance with many companies. We're able to find more value for you this way. Town & Country Insurance has been serving the surrounding area for over 50 years. Stop by and see Laura Arts, Sarah Edwards, or myself at 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank. Or you can call our office at 729-6624. We also have offices in Rolla and Licking to serve you.
Here at the Salem High School Gymnasium, a double-header win for the Salem girls and boys basketball Tigers. Girls game right down to the wire. Salem wins it 47-44. It was Autumn Manty had 14 points to lead Salem. And then for the boys basketball Tigers, boy, it was a close game early on, but the Tigers in that second quarter started opening it up. Got really good second quarter from Reese Dotson. He had 11 points in that second quarter, and that's when the Tigers started pulling away, and they finally got to a 30-point lead at one point in this game and ended up winning by a score of 67-43. Salem was led in scoring by Reese Dotson with 21. Jordan Schultz had 19, and Carter Chilton had 12. 5 points each for Hayden Wilson and Braden Carmack, 2 for Logan Chilton, and 2 for Dawson Conway, 1 for Silas Wolf. Schultz led the way with 12 rebounds in the game. 4 each for Chilton and Hayden Wilson, 3 for Conway, and 2 for Silas Wolf, and 2 for Logan Chilton, who had 2 points in the game. 9 of 18 on the free throw stripe. Total of 7 turnovers for Salem and 6 steals. And then for the Bulldogs, 15 points for Zach Beller. They got 6 points from Brandon Vansel, 5 from Trevor Atkins, and then we got 3 from Saxton Green and Jacob Shockley. 4 from Braden Gresham, and 2 from Peyton Byerly and Matt Lewerson, and also 3 from Quincy Flanagan. 5 of 6 on the free throw line were the Bulldogs. They had a total of 9 turnovers in the game and 4 steals. Salem Tigers have now got 8 wins on the season and 8-17 on the season, and 2-5 they finish in the SCA as they defeat the Cabool Bulldogs in the doubleheader, girls-boys doubleheader tonight. Final score here for Salem, 67-43 over the Bulldogs.